Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela, Chapter 6, Text 196. Bhagavan Tandra Shakti Tandra Guna Gan Achintya Prabhavati Nirnaya Kathan. So, here Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is speaking and he says, Bhagavan, the Supreme Lord, Tandra Shakti, his energies, Tandra Gunagan, and his many qualities, Achintya Prabhav. They all have inconceivable powers. And Naya Kathan. One cannot actually describe them, especially in an exhaustive way. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is here elaborating on the various possible purports, the Atma Ramascha Munayo verse. And in that connection, Ittham Bhuta Gunohari, that is the last line, that such are the qualities of Lord Hari, that they attract even the liberated souls who are not attracted to anything else. So, in that connection, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is stating that the Lord's qualities, the Gunagan, is listed as one among his form, is he himself, his energies, Shakti and Gunagan. All these are Achintya Prabhava. They all have inconceivable influence, inconceivable power, and that it's inconceivable and it's indescribable. It can't be put into words also. So this is how, by saying that, by connecting the Ittham Bhuta Gunohari with Gunagana over here, saying that the qualities are inconceivable, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is continuing his analysis of the purport of the Atmaram verse. Anyayata sadhya sadhana kari achadan eiti ne hare siddha sadhake raman. So, anyayata, whatever else might be there, sadhya sadhana kari achadan. Sadhya sadhana refers to the mean sentence kari achadan. They are covered over. They are subordinated. They are relegated to the background. Eitine hare, and these three take away others, and then siddha sadhake raman. Just by these three, because they attract the mind of the sadhaka, and thus catapult the sadhaka to spiritual success. All the other processes, whatever they may be on the spiritual path, they are ultimately meant to help us fix our mind on Krishna. But whereas other paths require us to push our mind towards Krishna or towards transcendence, away from matter and the material attachments that we form in this world. The path of bhakti gives us an all-attractive sense object in the form of Krishna, who pulls our mind towards him. And because of that pull, once we develop a higher taste, then fixing the mind on Krishna, although it is a challenge, it is relatively much easier than fixing the mind on some abstract conception of the absolute truth that has, or some conception of a generic spiritual reality whose quality, which either does not have any qualities or whose qualities we don't know about. But when it is Krishna, his pastimes, his qualities, his relationships, they are all absorbing. Even his message is absorbing. And as we ponder deeper and deeper into the imports of his message and his glories and his actions of love, then our heart becomes more and more attracted to him, and our mind becomes more and more easily fixed on him. So this is a big advantage as compared to the other paths. In Karma Yoga, the focus is on primarily detaching oneself from matter and material things. In Jnana Yoga, so in Karma Yoga, the focus is on doing things while meditating that I am not the doer. In Jnana Yoga, the focus is on, there is a lot of intellectual analysis, but that intellectual analysis may be gratifying to some extent. But that gratification is not spiritual, it is intellectual. Because the focus is not on Krishna, is not on the absolute truth, in a attractive personal manifestation, but it is on a conception that is primarily a negation of everything material, and such a conception is not very attractive, is not very attracting, and that's why Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita states in 12.5, Klesho Dhiktarastesham Avyakta Sakta Chetasam Avyakta Higatir Dukkham Dehavadbhiravapyate. Krishna says Klesho Dhiktarastesham, that is Klesha, Anadiktara, a lot of Klesha. Tesham Avyakta Asakta Chetasam Avyakta Asakta. That there is Klesha that is based on attachment to the impersonal. Avyakta Asakta Chetasam. And now it is not that the Brahman is in any way source of misery. The Brahman is also a manifestation of Krishna, and Brahman is also Chitananda. But for us to fix the mind on Brahman in its conception as a formless, attributeless, qualityless, transcendental substance, it is very difficult, and that's why the klesha is there. So this klesha makes progress on the spiritual path troublesome, slow and troublesome. Avyakta hi gatir dukkham dehavadbhiravapyate. That for those who are embodied, such a thing is very difficult to do. The point of embodied is not that the embodiment is a temporary transitional condition. Yes, material embodiment is a temporary transitional condition, but the point is that we have experience of reality in embodied terms. We are attracted to things which have some sort of perceptibility with our senses. The forms, taste, fragrance, color, sound, like that. When something has no perceptibility at all, and yes, because the impersonalists do not accept the conception of the spiritual sense object, so they can't accept the conception of spiritual perceptibility of the all attractive form of Krishna. So they are caught in conceiving and contemplating something that is not very easy to even visualize or to speak of, fix the mind on steadily, and thus they make their own spiritual progress substantially difficult. And here Chaitanya Mahaprabhu states that as far as the attributes of the Supreme Lord is concerned, they are Eitina Hare Siddha Sadhake Raman. Eitina, these three, they hara, they captivate, they take away Sadhake Ramana, and therefore enable the sadhaka to move towards ultimate success with far greater felicity, with far greater ease than what is possible in other paths. Thank you.